Hello, good day to all, and welcome to Crypto Friday on a Friday on LATOKEN VCTV, where we make our project founders and leaders to discuss their projects and their tokens on LATOKEN VCTV. My name is Nathaniel Amida, and I'm hosting this show out of Lagos, Nigeria. And today we have a guest, and our guest came bearing gifts. And if you are watching this show live on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or LinkedIn, be ready to receive these gifts for the duration of this show. Yes, for the duration of this show, the founder of this project and community business token, who we'll be discussing with today, will be doubling every token bought on the LATOKEN platform during the duration of this show. If you buy between 22 million and 44 million of the CBT tokens, you get double. So please, while you're watching this show, tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody that the founder of community is doing a giveaway, and it has to happen during the duration of this show. So jump on your Latoken web app or go to the mobile app and search for CBT and begin to buy the CBT tokens. After this show, the amount of tokens you purchase will be doubled. So with that said, I would like to introduce you all to the founder of Community Business Token, Dewald Rosema. Welcome, Dewald, to Crypto Friday on Latoken VCTV. So kindly introduce yourself to the audience, let them know who you are, and just let's start from there. I think we are experiencing some lag in communication. Um, Hopefully, Dewald will soon join us. Dewald, if you can hear me, awesome. This happens all the time, and we can give him a few minutes to get reconnected with us. But while we are waiting, it's still no excuse to wait any longer. The giveaway is still happening from now to the end of this show. You can buy 22 between 22 million and 44 million CBTs. If you buy more than 44 million, we will not double. If you buy less than 22 million, it will not be doubled. But if you buy between this range, the amount of tokens you buy will be doubled as the show is going on right now. So get buying, get buying, get buying while we wait for the founder of Community Business Token. And if I might say, the Community Business Token is a project that hails out of South Africa. And I'm sure Dewald will join us soon and give us update on what he's going to discuss about the project with us. Every day, every Friday, we host the Crypto Friday show where we invite founders of the projects to discuss their tokens, the project, the long-term plans of project with the community and the wider community. It's important for traders and investors to know what a project is about in order to invest intelligently. Crypto Fridays is one of the several shows the Latoken VCTV team organized to make sure that investors and traders are adequately informed, aware of the projects they're investing in, and assured that yes, this project has prospects and has future plans
Hi,
for.
Nathaniel.
Awesome. Welcome back, Dual. If you can hear me, please go ahead, introduce yourself to the audience, and
Okay,
let.
so Yeah, I apologize about that, but yeah, found a CBT community business token. Sorry about the bad internet connection. Community business token is basically a utility token, and we're going to use it as a rewards token on our digital flyer marketplace. We've prepared a presentation for you to explain to you the project and the fundamentals of what CBT is all about. Unfortunately, with the internet connection, it's a little bit difficult. So we're going to talk you through the presentation, and hopefully
Awesome.
there will be some nice questions.
Okay, yes,
All right. So what?
but Dewald, can we start by just going over the fundamentals of the CBT token?
Yeah. The fundamentals. Did you ask about the fundamentals, Nathaniel?
Yes, yes. Please go ahead with the fundamentals of CBT.
Hello. Business communities. So we really want to try or we're busy, not trying, we're busy involving community businesses, understanding the value of cryptocurrency and blockchain, how that is working and where it's going. Through our marketplace, Digital Flyer, which is an international marketplace that businesses can actually connect and find sellers and use it as a marketing platform. The CBT token will be used as a loyalty program and a rewards token inside the Digital Flyer and various other platforms. Also, we're busy working with various community projects around the country and soon internationally. These projects varies from schooling projects. One of our projects work with throwaway babies that are basically picked up next to the street. And then we've got various.
Okay. Dewald, unfortunately, your connection seems to be up and about, but it doesn't stop viewers right now from going ahead to purchase the CBT tokens. The CBT tokens can be found with the ticker name CBT, like you can see scrolling across the screen. Make sure that you buy between 22 million and 44 million CBT tokens. You can get that amount doubled by the end of today's show. And that is because we have the founder of today's show joining us on a discussion. So I think we have Dewald back. Can you hear us, Dewald?
Yes,
There is a
then I can
stop.
hear you. Oh man,
Yes, there obviously is something
this
wrong with the
is
internet.
insane.
Dewald, if you can hear me,
Yeah, we've
just
got a
wave. Awesome. So
Can
please
you
go
hear me?
ahead. Just go ahead.
I'm so, I'm so sorry, all. So yeah, where do we? I don't know where you lost me. In essence, CBT after its ICO reached all its milestones. So from here, the project is already running. We listed on the exchange, as you can see. We've got a running concern in our digital marketplace, Digital Flyer. Digital Flyer holds 3 trademarks already, and that is really taking off at the moment within the local businesses. Earlier, before I lost connection again. But as you can see with CBT, there is no promise in the project that still needs to be done. Everything has been done, and from here, it's only enhancement. And the value of the token is not in essence like your normal crypto tokens that is in short gratification or quick profit. There's a strong fundamental and a strong business sitting behind it. And also earlier today, I was appointed as CEO on another project, also in the crypto space, which we will be announcing on our channels over the next couple of days. So you can follow our channels. We're on Twitter, Telegram, and I'll basically put a link in the chat where you can find everything about the project, our channels, the Digital Flyer Marketplace, our NFTs, and where we are running and what we are doing. So we really invite you to get with it. The other part with CBT, what we get a lot, and I mean, me and Nathaniel was talking about this earlier in the week. A lot of people ask us, when is the pump coming? CBT is not a pump and dump token like most of your, I won't use the words what they call in the crypto industry, certain tokens. It is a long-term hold token. The value of the token is going to come in once the fundamentals is understood, the community projects starts running, and more businesses starts using the market business place, which you can find digitalflyer.co.za. And the wallet is also up and running. And like I said, we are working with numerous projects at the moment. It is not a single project. We are partnering with a few projects out there, various wallet or pancake, staking, farming, and on the trading side of the stuff. So with crypto, people should understand crypto is not an overnight get rich. There are tokens that gives the impression that Bitcoin really get where they are today. And it is really necessary to understand the fundamentals of a project. Don't simply just buy a token and hope it's going to expand or give you 1,000% or 2,000 or whatever percent. Research the token, see where they came from, see what they're busy doing, and see where they are heading. And also look at what they've achieved. If there's only talk, then the chances is very good that the token is going to disappoint you in the future. But if there is serious movement in the token, as you can see with CBT, when you start following our channels and start following the progress, you will see the future and the fundamentals will give not just credibility, but usage of that token. It's not a token, there's functionality behind it. Back to CBT, it is a reward system. So your loyalty programs within your businesses, and that's also helping us educate the businesses out there in understanding what is the value of crypto and blockchain and digitizing their businesses, because that's where we're heading. We all know what the fiat systems are. Crypto, it's really time. Yep.
Yeah, I wanted to just further inquire from you. You talked about how the CBT token, how it's a reward system for the holders. Who currently are you partnering with, or who are your partners that makes the CBT token valuable? Well, that's number one. Number two, I'd also like to know what region is the CBT available? I mean, what region are you covering right now as we speak?
Well, currently our partners is Digital Flyer, and then businesses on our Digital Flyer Marketplace. We've also, like I explained earlier, I don't know if you got that, but we signed an agreement with, I'm just trying to get the name here, where I'm going to be the CEO, or why I am the CEO of the project, which is Impulse Ven. And Impulse Ven, a new product that's going to go onto the markets very, very soon for staking in the finance, the fintech space. We are also busy in discussions with Smart Wallet, so in discussion with a few other platforms, but the best is to keep track of our channels, and there you will find all the information of who we are partnering with and where we are heading. The other partners that we are working with is in the NFT space. We are working with renowned artists. There's a lot of artists in that space, but I think we've got another discussion about that. The reach of CBT at the moment, quite interesting. South Africa is big. Africa is big. And then we've got a big following from India, Indonesia, Pakistan, and a lot of these developing countries, which understands the fundamentals behind CBT and what we are doing in communities, in our community projects. So that's why a lot of these developing countries are taking note of the CBT and start busy gathering their own CBTs.
Thank you very much for that, Dewald. It's important to know that your token, the CBT token, is supporting developing entrepreneurs in developing countries to um, sort of engage a loyalty system in their businesses. But I also want to know from you, Dewald, you talk about community projects that CBT supports. Can you go into a little bit more detail about these community projects so that
Yeah,
people can
definitely.
understand it's not just a for-profit organization?
No, definitely. I wish I could show you my presentation or the links to the actual projects. The idea with our projects is we believe giving, just simply give money or give whatever, is really a bad way and not creating sustainable communities. Our vision and aim is to create sustainable communities projects where they can fund for themselves. So we will start them off helping them with their projects. One of the projects is in Newcastle, South Africa, which is St. Martin's. They work with babies. Police will pick up the babies next to the street and take it to them until they can find a safe haven for that baby. They've also
Wow.
started implementing their own way of generating their own funds, and that is through the plants of vegetation or vegetables, which they then sell in the community. Another project that we are closely connected with is the Grow Strong, and these are children, teenagers that didn't have a proper education, and they are being rehabilitated into society with skills like welding, painting, whatever is fitted for that person or for that young adult, so that they can get into society in a working space. There are a few other projects that we are also working with, but like I said, due to our internet connection and timing, I think it's a bit difficult going into all of them. But I've posted our link in the chat. You will see it on the screen, Linktree CBT community. All our channels is on there. And you
Thank,
can follow there exactly what we are busy with, our website, our digital marketplace, and our social media channels where we regularly post updates about these kind of projects.
thank you
We
very
do
much,
believe,
Dewald.
just the last one on that one, but we do believe if people start working together in a community, not just giving, but actually understanding what the project is all about and assisting that project or that community, NGO or whatever, to become self sustainable, we will really change communities a lot quicker than what we see at the moment.
Awesome. And you are very right there, Dewald. There needs to be more collaboration and not just collaboration between communities, but businesses owe a responsibility to the environment. And for your example, CBT is the best way to make this happen. And guys, if you are watching this show again, I want to remind everyone watching this show that Dewald also came in a spirit of giving, and he's giving away double of whatever tokens you buy during the duration of this show. So if you buy between 22 million and 44 million CBT tokens on the LATOKEN platform, you get double. You get double, and you never know what cause this effort is going to help or support. And certainly you can find out more about this project. Go to their website, which you'll find scrolling across your screen shortly. Go to their website, get more details about them, and yeah, and buy their tokens, be part of the marketplace, and do business with
And we
them.
really, yes, Nathaniel, and we really want to encourage the people. This is, like I said, it's not a pump and dump token. So once you've purchased your tokens, and especially those who's getting double their tokens now, we really encourage you to hold those tokens for at least a few months. Do not just go and dump it. Your $10 now or your $30 today can be worth a lot more by next year this time. So we really, really encourage you, follow the project, see what we're doing, see where we're moving, see who we're partnering with, and hold your tokens. Do not just dump them.
Yes, and Dewald was right. A lot of things are happening with the CBT project. I'm particularly aware that their community projects are going beyond just South Africa, like I said. Other countries in Africa are opening up, and much more charitable causes are being supported every day with the CBT project and its token. And I know that the CBT is doing a lot in the terms of the marketplace and the NFTs. Can you give us a brief overview? I think earlier when you did it, our internet was a little choppy. But can you go over what you guys are doing about NFT again?
Not a problem. Yeah, you can follow all our NFT progress on OpenSea. It's called CBT NFT is our channel. Our main aim with our NFT is to open up a space for upcoming and young artists or struggling artists. We know what COVID has done to the artists and the music and the whole entertainment industry, and we're really trying to make a difference in their lives. One of our community projects is to create a music studio within Cape Town, South Africa, and in Gauteng, South Africa, where we will basically bring in artists that has got fantastic talent, but they don't have the budget or they don't have the exposure to really get out there. At the same time, with the painters, the digital painting or the digital artwork and art world, your physical painters that does the artwork, the paintings. And then the next level that we've done is we actually are selling on our NFT platform the digital fire stock. So it's NFT stock, which is a new space for businesses to, one is to manage their stocks, and two is also very good for crowdfunding. And if you need more information if you're an upcoming artist and you need assistance in the NFT space, please get in contact with us. We've got Niku and Ryan that are artists themselves, and they are fantastic, and they actually manage that whole space for us. So yes, it'll be great if the people can jump in, see what the NFT space is about, and get familiarized with that, because I am of the opinion that in the very near future, all assets, property, cars, or whatever the case is, that is the new space of where it will be sold on blockchain. So NFT, understanding it, knowing what it's doing, and getting in on how that can support the entertainment industry is a really, really big plus. And I would really recommend that you focus on it.
Thank you very much, the world. You mentioned something very critical. In this part of the world and some other parts of the world, there are still challenges when it comes to. Give me your thoughts about the current state of the crypto markets and what you see in the future.
Um, Look, Nathaniel, I'm no technical analysis on crypto, but what I do know or do understand about crypto, it's here to stay. They've tried the institutions and the bigger parts has really tried to get rid of it, but they can't. It's too big. And I do believe it is the next economical system. They are going to take over, and we are going to do business a lot differently than what we did in the past, the way we grew up. Um, the main thing about crypto that people need to understand, it's not a short-term gratification. It's not an overnight get rich, although the social media channels gives us that idea that I can have a Rolex or I can have a fancy car or a yacht or whatever the case is. That's not what it's about. If you start invest or buying into crypto and you start really educating yourself, people get so scared when there's a dump like what currently happening in crypto with CB over Bitcoin, and then they jump out. Never sell for less than what you bought, and never buy unless you understand the project or unless you understand the crypto. If you sell at a loss, then yes, you've lost money. But crypto is an asset. It's already been recognized as a global asset all around the world. So once you've got the tokens, it's an asset, and you just need to be patient. Wait for it. It will come up, or it will come back down or up to where it's supposed to be. And in short, those who's not in crypto really needs to start getting into it. And those who are already in crypto and they are frustrated because they're not multimillionaires yet, just be patient. Hold your token, and if you understand your token, buy more when it goes lower. Um, that's in essence what we can say on this side on that topic.
Awesome.
I hope it makes
That
sense.
and very well. It sure does make sense, and I hope for the audience watching us, I'm sure it does make more sense. And guys, if you're watching us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or YouTube, let me know where you're watching from. Just drop a comment below, and state your location. Let me know if you're jumping into this giveaway. I mean, you literally have a chance to double your tokens. And while the founder of the project is here with us on LATOKEN Crypto Friday, I mean, he's doubling whatever you buy as far as it's between 22 million and 44 million CBTs. So, guys, go ahead, open the LATOKEN app, type CBT and get purchasing in no time. I'm sure the world will be glad to double it, and then go to their website, learn more about their marketplace, their NFTs, what they are doing, and reach out to their team if you have interest in any of the products and services that they are offering. Um, the world, we are fast coming to the end, or towards the end of today's show. Any thoughts, anything you want to mention about CBT to the audience, what they should look out for, what you are currently doing, just something to keep the audience excited.
Definitely. Well, what's happening right now at this point in time, Digital Flyer, the marketplace of CBT, is open internationally. So people can go onto our YouTube channel and they can see exactly what the platform is about, and they can start registering the businesses and get it up there. The apps is on the Play stores and the Apple stores. Like I said, keep focusing on the news. We are very close with a fiat and crypto wallet where it's all in one place. We will soon launch our peer-to-peer platform where you can buy between each other, but mostly we promote on the exchange, LATOKEN. And again, just hold on to your CBTs. Don't sell it yet. It'll really be silly to sell your CBTs yet. We are here to stay. The project has been going for 2-3 years already. And like I said, it's not an empty promise project. It's a project that is everything that we set out to do, we deliver on. And from here on end, it's only enhancements. And watch out for the latest news on partnerships, because that will also start adding value to CBT, pushing it up. And yeah, so at the end of the day, we are open for any questions on any of our social channels. They can also email us and just visit the website or the link tree, the link that I've sent to you guys.
Thank you very much, Dewald. Islam from Facebook says awesome project. Nico loves CBT. And I think Nico is here, is live on YouTube. And guys, if you're watching right now, either one of any of the platforms, between now and for the next 30 minutes, you stand a chance to get your CBT tokens doubled once you buy the platform. You need to go to the LATOKEN platform or the Google or the app on your mobile phone, purchase between 22 million and 44 million CBTs. And my friend here, Dewald, will get to double them for you. And when you buy them, just don't dump them. Hold them. Like he mentioned, several partnerships coming up for the Digital Flyer project, several countries opening up for new businesses. You need to hold on to the CBT token, let it appreciate in value, not just in the months, but several months and years down the line. Awesome project that is also supporting communities. I mean, these are the kind of projects that have long-term prospects, and you can be assured that you are speaking with the right man. Dear World, it would be great to have you again on another Crypto Friday. We still have a lot more to discuss about what you guys are doing. Unfortunately, the early part of this show didn't allow us to talk much, but I really, really, really want to see you back here. Hopefully,
No, thank you very much, Nathaniel. Jan, I do apologize about the internet, as fate will have it. But yes, we will definitely be back on. And next time we will have a much more news and a bit bit of a better presentation for you guys when the internet allows it. Welcome to Africa. Africa is not for sissies, as a lot of people know. And yeah, with the token, we are really proud to be able to say that this token is coming out of South Africa. Not very many projects out there that has done and achieved what we've done in this space. And that's what I'm saying is stay tuned, hodl your CBTs, because there's a lot more coming. And this project is coming out of Africa, and it is going to really change our communities in the short and long term. And we look forward answering you and inviting you to our channels. And then let's see if LATOKEN can have the biggest hold of CBTs.
Oh, surely, surely. I mean, LATOKEN is open to a wide number of traders from different regions, and look forward to having you on this show next time. So, guys, thank you for being part of today's show. Thank you for being patient listening. Go ahead. There's still 30 minutes left to buy your CBTs to get them double. And until next Friday, when myself or my colleague will be here to host another Crypto Friday, have a lovely trading time and have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.
Thank you, Nathaniel. Bye bye, all, and speak to you soon.
All right.